because they rejected you, because they weren't interested in you. Like the male ego is so fragile. Like no one owes you anything. Hey cousins, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Moni, and over here we react and chat about the latest hot topics in music, news, entertainment, and sports. So please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Let's get into the video.
19-year-old Samaya Spain was an outgoing, amazing, and lovable young girl who friends say never caused trouble with others. At her age, all she wanted to do was have fun, while also prioritizing going to school and working at the same time. Unlike most girls her age, she wasn't really the party type. Spending quality time with her twin sister, her family, and friends was more of her vibe. On the evening of March 17th, Samaya excitedly prepared for a new tattoo and game night with her favorite people. As previously stated, she wasn't really the type to party or go to the club. However, during the early morning hours of March 17th, she would make a quick detour before grabbing food. Sadly, this decision would change her and her loved ones' lives forever. Just before 2:30 a.m. on March 17th, NYPD responded to Slope Natural Plus, a deli on 4th Avenue and St. Mark's Place in Brooklyn's Park Slope neighborhood, for reports of a stabbing. Upon arrival, they would locate a chaotic scene and two young girls, with one unresponsive. The victims were identified as 19-year-old twins, Samaya and Sanaya Spain. Both twins were rushed to New York Presbyterian Brooklyn Methodist Hospital, where Sanaya, who was stabbed in the arm, was listed in stable condition. Sadly, Samaya, who suffered multiple wounds, would pass away just a short time after arriving to the hospital.
Wow. So she's a twin. Her and her twin sister were both stabbed, I'm assuming, and one of them passed away. Wow. That's very tragic. Just imagine you you being a twin for 19 years and both of you get attacked and now you have to worry about, of course, rebuilding your life and getting back in good shape. But now you're out here without your twin sister, your best friend. That's crazy.
According to the twins' grandfather, the sisters, along with friends and relatives, headed to the deli after stopping at a local party following a game night. They wanted to grab some food and snacks before heading in for the night. As they stepped into the deli, they would encounter two men from the party they just left. Both men appeared intoxicated and began making advances towards the sisters, with one of the twins responding, "I don't want to be bothered with you. Leave me alone." One male became angry and even began disrespecting the sisters, making threats before being put out of the deli by the owner. He walked angrily down the block before returning just a short time later. He proceeded to kick and knock on the door, which was now locked from the inside. He walked away once again.
People are fucking weird, bro. Like, what are you mad at? Just weird.
The deal was over and the coast was clear. At least that seemed to be the case. As the group left the deli, the male came back through the door and began attacking the twins before fleeing the scene with a group of friends. Shocked at what just transpired, everyone in the group immediately began checking on the sisters, with the friend taking off her shirt and placing it on Samaya's neck to try to slow down the bleeding. Two beautiful young girls attacked for simply refusing a stranger's advances. It will be.
And they all let this man just attack both of them and no one. Granted, I get it. They probably saw whatever weapon it is, the knives that he was using, but ain't no way he would have made it out of there if there was a whole bunch of people in there. Like, what is going on?
Quickly revealed yet again that although the twins didn't know the suspect, he was in fact at the same party they attended right before heading to the deli. He can be seen here in this party footage with several people encouraging the individual who hosted the party to speak up. There's also additional footage of the suspect inside of that same bodega with a group of friends prior to the deadly attack.
Oh, let's go. My name's Faz. I must have done this shit.
That's it,
What
yeah.
is going on?
No.
What a loser.
Police immediately began a manhunt for the person responsible. Family, along with employees of the deli, were horrified. The twins had been coming there for over 10 years. They practically watched them grow up. And then for something like this to happen, just devastating. On Sunday afternoon, distraught loved ones gathered outside of Samaya's apartment, just blocks from the deli, to set up a makeshift memorial with flowers, teddy bears, and candles. Posters and candles spelling out the word twin for Samaya sat outside of her apartment building. Posters and candles spelling out the word twin were also placed outside of her apartment building. All Sanaya wanted to do was have fun, spend time with family and friends. Exactly what she was doing before her life was snatched away by a coward. A friend of Samaya, along with her family, blames the attack on the city's lack of funding for mental health services. As family and loved ones piece together a tragedy that will forever change their lives, they're remembering a young life lost too soon.
Taking it real hard. We never expect nothing like this to happen.
That's
What you
ridiculous.
gonna do? Said, Granddaddy, Samaya got and she died.
What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it. My wife started crying and everything.
Police got the call about it around 2:20 Sunday morning after someone stabbed Samaya and her twin sister right outside of the Natural Plus bodega in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Mohammed Albar, who works at the store, watched the girls grow up.
They're very nice girls. I know the family. It's very nice. So sad to see them. One of them gone. One of them she passed away.
A witness on scene says some guys were hanging out at the store,
Ridiculous.
hitting on the group of girls who just walked in.
One of them guys had complimented the two girls that had walked in with their friends, and they said no.
The groups started going back and forth arguing before one of the men walked down the block angrily, according to witnesses. Minutes later, one of the men in his 20s, they say, came banging and kicking on the bodega doors, with the girls still inside. Workers locked the door until he walked away again. When they unlocked the doors, that's when the attack happened. Officials expect Samaya's twin sister to be okay, while the workers who witnessed the brutal attack, too, have their scars.
When I came in, they went out. They looked like in their faces like so sad about it.
The news, reinforcing nearly every father's fear.
I think every father would think about something like this happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the worst call you could get. Like, something happened to your daughter.
As of right now, police have not announced any suspects in the case. However, family, friends, along with law enforcement are encouraging anyone with information to come forward. The case remains ongoing.
All right, guys. So that was the video. Twin sisters attacked. One dead after refusing to retain a bum inside of a deli by a Black girl unlost. So shout out to her for putting together this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. To be honest, I'm a little annoyed watching that video because you attacked those girls for what? Like, what was the point? Because they rejected you? Because they weren't interested in you? Like, the male ego is so fragile. Like, no one owes you anything. So your feelings was hurt because they weren't interested in you. So because they weren't interested in you, you wanted to assault them and you wanted to harm them. And now one of the sisters is dead while the other one is in the hospital trying to fight for her life. Like, what are y'all teaching these young men? Like, teach them that no means no, and it's okay to hear no from people. Like, no one owes you anything in life. And I hope whoever it is, and y'all know, I'm pretty sure y'all know exactly who that is, who did that, and y'all need to stand up and y'all need to turn them in. Period. This is crazy. Like, this low-key just ruined my day because, like, it's so unnecessary. Like, there was no reason for that. If you approach someone and you try to get with them and they say, nah, I'm good, walk away. Walk away. Like, it's that simple. But y'all be having these young men with bruised egos who don't know how to accept no for being no. Raise y'all sons right. Teach these men right from wrong. Like, this is crazy. You killed a girl because she wouldn't holler at you? Losers, lames. Yeah. To be honest, I don't even care what y'all have to say about this because, like, what is there you can say? Like, what is there to say? I'll catch you guys in my next video later.